Welcome everybody. So this is... Oh crap, the volume is way too loud. Holy crap. Alright. Welcome everybody to the finals of Battle Spot Singles Invitational. This is Puff Killer. Or Puff, you can just call me Puff. We have Greilmercenary versus Lloyd. I have no idea what happens. I wasn't in the stream when it happens. I was like dead. I guess you can call me dead. So anyways, I have no idea what happens. I showed up at the end. Well, not really at the end, but I showed up in one game just to see what was going on. And then my phone battery just ran out, so I didn't get to see any of the games. All I saw was a Heracross versus a Landers, and that's it. Alright, so I'm guessing this is game 1. Let's see what happens. Somebody either got destroyed, because I only saw 3 replays. So, let's check it out. As you can see, both of those teams are really interesting. As you can see, Greil has like a somewhat of a fat, bulky team with the Heatran, Lando, and Venusaur core. Really good core. Of course, you gotta watch out for Mance. So Porygon 2 takes on the Mance, and there's the Mimikyu and the Salamence, which is standard. Right here on Lloyd's team, Pheromosa puts in a lot of work. I'm gonna like play it on slow so it's easier for me to commentate. So Pheromosa just comes in, Ice Beams everything, and high jump kicks everything. U-turns away, Ice Beams, drill runs, etc. Maybe you can do curse stuff, sub curse, pain split, shadow claw, shadow sneak, standard Mimikyu stuff. Mawile is mega, sword stance knockoff, you know, things like that. Alright, let's go with the game. And there it is. Speaking of curse, there's curse. And Greil just goes for the Sludge Bomb just to poison the Mimikyu and break the disguise. Mostly to break the disguise, because Mimikyu with the disguise is really annoying. Does he go for the Shadow move? Or no? It's Let's Snuggle Forever. So it's Play Rough, Curse, and some other attack. Oh, Shadow Sneak. Play Rough, Curse, Shadow Sneak. Interesting set of Shadow Claw. I'm guessing it's sub pain split. No wait, it just showed curse, I'm stupid. Okay, that was really good. Curse is on the Heatran. And the Heatran is leftovers, so I'm guessing it's like some split up defensive bit. Alright, so Pheromosa comes in here. This is where he either high jump kicks or drill run. Okay, that's good. It hits everything neutrally. And look how much damage that U-turn does. And that's life for Pheromosa. Pheromosa is key to winning this game. The Mawile comes in. HP Fire does not do a lot to Mega Mawile. He just goes for standard Leech Seed. I'm guessing Leech Seed synthesis, HP Fire, and Grass Move. I mean not Grass Move, it just shows Sludge Bomb. Yeah, HP Fire. Yeah. That did nice damage. I would knock off again, just to get more damage, or Sword Stance and then knock off. Oh, I don't get why he played rough there. Was he predicting the Lando to come in? Or the Porygon? I mean, he won't go with Porygon after showing knockoff. I would have knocked off again. And maybe he was predicting the Salamence to intimidate it. I don't know what Lloyd was predicting with that. Anyways, Greil just goes for the easy free turn Sword Stance. Sword Stance plus Leech Seed damage just destroys Mawile. Yeah. And a +2 destroys the Pheromosa. Yeah. Yeah, it should destroy it. Yeah, I was right. Alright, so game 1 goes to Greil in a simple game. There were some plays that were questionable with the knockoff, but I don't think Lloyd played bad at all. Alright, let's go look at the replays again. Greil. Let's go for game 2. Alright, so Greil brought almost the same team, except with the exceptions of Gengar, Celesteela. I'm guessing this is the Gravity Gengar. I mean, what the heck? The Gravity Lando with the Hypnosis Gengar. Greil loves the Hypnosis Gengar. It's really good, in case Lloyd would bring Stall or any other funky stuff. And if you hear the background, there's my dog acting crazy, so dogs be acting crazy. Alright, so if I was Lloyd, I would bring Mimikyu. Pheromosa still does plenty of work. Just drill runs, high jump kicks, and just does a lot of everything. However, he has nothing for Pheromosa. Like, maybe if he leads Chandelure? Or he could lead Mimikyu if it's like a sub-curse lead. No, if he was like a sub-curse, you can do that. It's either these two leads. I think it's the Chandelure or the Mimikyu lead. Anyway, let's go. We're going a little bit faster now. So it's Celesteela versus Pheromosa. Lloyd chooses not to high jump kick. Goes straight off for the U-turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. He misses that. What kind of Chandelure is this? The Z move? Fire Blast, okay. Did you keep Fire Blasting? There's the Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is a decent check to Chandelure because it does no damage. 41 to 44, that's like nothing. You can always recover it off and eventually Chandelure will miss, like there, and recover it off. And hit you with a Shadow Ball or a Discharge. One or the other. And here's a roll to kill. Does he get it? Barely. He got like the lowest roll possible, 37. So Porygon manages to live on and recover. And Lloyd, good switch, on the recover goes to Pheromosa. Here he could high jump kick easily. Unless Gengar comes in. However, if Gengar comes in, this could be a potential Scarf Chandelure and can threaten it out with Shadow Ball or Fire Blast. He also could have Mimikyu in the back for it. So there's that. Anyhow, he seems just spam Fire Blast. Yep, he does. I'm surprised he doesn't trick it. Because if you trick the Porygon and give it the whatever item you have, that just cripples the Porygon too. He's forced to just switch out eventually. You know? Like right here, or back then. He goes to Pheromosa again on his recover. Now I'm guessing Lloyd now is gonna high jump kick. Does he? And he does. Ooh, he takes half damage for that. Shadow Sneaks just picks up the KO. What's his last? Latias? Wait. Why did you bring Latias? Latias does nothing here at all. He gets walled by almost everything except for like maybe Lando and Celesteela. What kind of Latias is this? I don't get it. I don't get why you brought Latias. Maybe it was Scarf Latias? I don't know, it's weird. We don't know what the Chandelure was. It could have been probably Specs. It could have been Specs. I don't know, I still think tricking the Porygon would have been such a nice play. I think the Chandelure play and the Pheromosas are good. The Latias, I don't think you should have brought the Latias. I would have brought either Mimikyu or Mawile. Mostly Mimikyu for the Ments and the Gengar to Shadow Sneak KO it back. Let's go to the final game. Okay, final game. Game 3. Grail is bringing Trick Room. And Lloyd is bringing a team I don't think I've seen before, but I've seen it used a lot of times on the ladder. Well, these 4 months are super common. The flying ones. The Lando, the Genies, the Ferrothorn, the one bulky Ferrothorn. Right here, just looking at the matchup, Lloyd, just matchup-wise, Lloyd doesn't have an advantage. Unless he leads with Charizard Y and it has Earthquake. Otherwise, Heracross just goes in here. So this is the game I saw a little bit. This is the part I saw until I disconnected because my batteries on my cell phone were like running low. I just saw this Rock Blast play. And for those of you saying this was a prediction, it was not a prediction at all. This was not a prediction. This was the best play possible for Grail. Because if you pin missiles, what do you pin missile? There's a lot of flying types and there's a Ferrothorn. The best moves were Rock Blast, without a doubt. Because if you went to Ferrothorn on the Rock Blast, you can close combat. So that was the best play. So many people were saying it was a nice prediction. Okay. So what does Grail do here? Lava Pool? This is Z Bloom Doom, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is Z Bloom Doom on Grail's Heatran. And Lloyd is showing the substitute curse paint split Mimikyu, maybe? Or Shadow Claw Mimikyu? Yeah, it's definitely Shadow Claw. Because it's Z curse. When you see Z curse, it's probably Shadow Claw as well. Alright, let's see. He goes to Heracross, knowing this thing does not have the Shadow. Not Shadow Claw, the Shadow. Bleh, not Shadow. What do I keep saying that? The Play Rock. Knowing very well that Mimikyu, this set does not have Play Rock, goes into Mega Heracross and just Rock Blasts away. And Loki goes for Curse. I don't know why he did that. I would have just done as much damage. But I guess it's good enough, I guess. Alright, what do you do, Lloyd? Do you Stone Edge? If you have it? Oh, Smackdown. Alright, so Cresselia just pretty much cleans up from here. Cresselia just clicks Ice Beam and just wins. Oh, it doesn't do a lot. Is that AV? It has to be AV. There's no way Cresselia does that little. Okay, I'm guessing Girl goes for Trick Room. That's the safest play in case something happens, and then just Ice Beams. And that is the game. Congratulations to Greilmercenary9 for taking Battle Spot Singles Invitationals. He had a good run versus very tough opponents, and now he's in the finals, placing Lloyd. And congrats to Lloyd for making it to the finals and beating lots of good players like Amku and Radon Empire. Congrats to both for making it this far, and congratulations to Grail for winning it all. So, basically, a 3-0 happened. It was very enjoyable to watch, to say the least. Good games to both.